ladies and gentlemen, and being a producer of Wrestle Massacre as well as Inside Movies Galore, I am David Strege, and welcome to Delusions of Grandeur. Enjoy the reviews. I certainly did. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Delusions of Grandeur. Here I have another review for you from director Matt Vancil, who goes under the production company of Dead Gentlemen Films, who has created a film series called The Gamers. I just recently viewed The Gamers' Dorkness Rising. And he works with Epic Level Entertainment and Anthem Pictures as well to put this movie out. And here's what the film looks like. It actually looks kind of funny on the outside. So, so Nathan Rice from the original, which the original was done, I believe, in 2005. 2003. So, is back as Lodge, also as Sir Osric, where he plays a DM, and his group ultimately does not seem to listen to, you know, his storyline all too well. So he brings in some outsiders. And brings in Daphne, also known as Joanna, played by Carol Roscoe. Brother Silence, also known as Cass and Renard, played by Brian Lewis. Flynn, also known as Leo, and Turk, played by Scott C. Brown. Luster, also known as Gary. Fastidian, Undead Fastidian, played by Christian Doyle, and Luster the female, also played by the Professor, is played by Jennifer Page, and Mort Kemnan is played by Geoff Gibbs. So what they seem to be playing in is in a back room of an actual gaming establishment. And so when they bring the new people in, they ultimately try to finish this campaign with these others. And the comedy in here is absolutely hilarious. I mean, the Bard character. I'm not exactly sure who exactly plays the Bard, but his particular character is so on key with the comedy. It's fucking awesome. I mean, he keeps coming back with characters, and he keeps dying. And there are goblins, and one of the characters ends up being a transgender. Sometimes it seems like she's a female, and then it kind of goes back to the guy who's dressed up in women's clothes, and so on and so forth. And they ultimately go up against an Inquisitor, use magical spells. I even think Carol Roscoe got into to her role pretty good, and Emily Olsen is back as Theron, the Goddess of Light. Uh, so in a sense, she brings back um, some of that, and one of the things that I thoroughly enjoyed is that there was a very nice touch of a tribute to Gary Gygax, which was actually pretty well done. I mean, if you could spot it. But in any case, I enjoyed the acting. I enjoyed the fact that the level of respect for the game is actually shown here. Whereas in the previous film, it almost seemed like they were disrespecting it slightly. But then again, they were on a very low budget then, and I think their budget is definitely better here. And I couldn't stop laughing. So hopefully you enjoyed my description of this film. Like and subscribe to my page if you have not. If you're a gamer, this is definitely the film series for you. I certainly enjoyed this film. I wouldn't mind watching it again sometime soon, and I'm definitely going to be checking out some of the others in the series. There's a third. There's shorter ones. In fact, there's a recent one that I had ended up picking up, and I'll eventually be going through them as I go. So. Thank you for listening. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you spending some time on my page. I just enjoy talking about films and whatnot, and hopefully I'm helpful to you. So thank you. Have a great day, evening, or morning, wherever you are. Appreciate you all.